What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cupcake Kash.
Make sure we just like glass. Motherfucker like indestructible. I gotta put in my eyes like an eye upgrade.
Okay. He currently putting in his eye so he can see. It's his life. At the end of life with Justin White Foreva.
It's real life.
It's Kash Talks in my hood. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cupcake Kash, and we are live with a very exclusive, very different segment of Kash Talks. This is Kash Talks in my hood, and today we are live with
Justin White Foreva, the greatest artist in the world.
Period. And like I said, this is a different segment of Kash Talks. This is Kash Talks in my hood. So today we are in Forever Land, as Justin calls it. And as y'all can take a look around, y'all can see that this is lots of bits and snippets of Justin's talent, Justin's style, and all the things to express him and what he does. So can you tell us, what do you do?
I express myself freely and boldly. I just create every day, whether it's paintings, whether it's drawing on random stuff, whether it's murals, whether it's just studying different art stuff. I just find a way to express. I didn't go fully blind, but I basically like 95% blind. I started going blind when I was like 13 from keratoconus disease, like a rare eye disease. And I just, express every day how I want to, because I feel like growing up, nobody could understand how I seen things, so they can't understand how I paint things either. So I express how that's a big thing for me. I feel like everybody should.
Yeah. Justin just stated he is a full-time artist. So he typically has to start off his day in what way that's different from other artists?
Shit, they can see, you know what I'm saying? That people ask me a lot, like, how do you paint pictures if you can't see and stuff? I really just feel it out. So when I wake up, I'm not gonna lie, like I do battle with, being mad, being sad, I can't see things. But I need to just pray and then think about what I can do, how I can make the world better, what I may be missing, not getting up. And I put my eyes in. I got some glass scleral contact lenses, and they help me see 20/20 for a few hours. So I put them in and then I go about my day.
Okay. And today, since we are, live with Justin, we are getting a real look into a day in his life. Can we see what that process looks like for you?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Y'all can see me push the motherfuckers in my eyes, go through pain and misery and shit. Yeah, let's do it.
As bad as it sounds, I'm kind of intrigued. So
yeah,
look, we gonna get into it, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, do what's uncomfortable. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. Make sure I wash my hands. I'll fuck myself up. Nah, I may be going a little slow. I take my time, man. I'm blind, So whatever you do, whatever pace you do, what you do, man. Do that shit. Like, shit, we just like glass. Motherfucker like indestructible. I gotta put in my eyes like an eye upgrade.
Okay.
You ever play Cyberpunk and shit? You know what that is? Cyberpunk?
Nah, what's that?
It's futuristic ass shit that you playing. I'll be playing video games. That shit like inspiring to me. Like I find inspiration in everything for real. I just being outside, good time, bad time, movies, video game, all that shit. And it's just like some futuristic shit. You about to upgrade for your eyes to get better or something, lock you in them motherfuckers. That's how I look at it. It help me see the world differently. I might miss a couple times, so you come closer if you need to.
got it?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out. I think so. It may got a bubble in it though. You see a bubble in it? Like a bubble in it.
It kind of look like it a little bit.
Bro, I gotta take it out. That shit get to hurting. Hold on.
So
I gotta take it out. Look. I gotta see myself. You wanna come closer? If it get an air bubble in it, if I put the drops in it the wrong way or put it in the wrong way. I used to have to do this shit 100 times. Like I could not get it in my eye. I'd probably get on the second, third time.
how long do you think it took you to like master official
Yes.
term?
Yes, because I not put them in. I just quit. That shit hurt too bad. Like now I don't even care. I don't poke with my eye enough. I gotta keep putting these drops in there. You put in contact?
Nope. This is why I opted out, because I know I ain't got the patience for all this.
This shit. I'm telling you, I used to get so mad. I be getting red as hell.
This is the process that it takes for him to be able to have, you feel me?
That shit crazy. Shit making me so mad I gotta do this every day. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know? I think it's in the, I don't see no bubble.
I don't think so.
I think it's gonna hurt shit. That's one. Cause my left eye really don't work when I don't get at all. When I don't put in contact, like my brain don't even register that shit. My vision, like, I think it's 2400, some shit like that. You know how they got the numbers, shit like 2400. It's super.
Is that with the contact?
No, without it. It's almost 2020 with it.
Okay.
It just get to hurting about it. I'm a fucking the 5th hour or some shit.
And now he's applying the eye. That's the tool that assists him to get it, you feel me? From here into his audio.
Like a little plunger. Well, I gotta make sure there ain't no elbow. I got an elbow on this one too. You see one?
It looked like it.
See this shit. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, it made me so mad.
I'm not.
Like I'm on there torturing myself, poking in my eye and shit. I start putting these, I get OCD, I start seeing everything.
Cause it's like you go from having limited vision to.
And bro, like you go play with a camera and shit, start focusing, unfocusing. That's exactly what that shit look like. Over blurry, then they get over. What the fuck? See everything. Real, my right eye be harder than my one for the left. And he's moving. It's crazy. It used to take way longer than this though. That's all. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I learned to have patience with some shit. We have no choice.
He's currently putting in his eye so he can see. It's his life, at the end of life with Justin White Foreva.
It's real life.
It's Kash Talks in my hood.
I bet. That shit is fun, like. Hey.
Alright, y'all. So we are live in Foreverland. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cupcake Kash, and we are back live at Foreverland with Justin White Foreva for an episode of Kash Talks in My Hood. So we already told y'all a little bit about what Justin's day starts off like as a full-time artist. Now we're going to get into some of the creations that he has made, you know, in his time, that he has been, you know, just creating and bringing his, you know, idea and visions to life. So tell us, I really want to get into all these paintings that we got behind us, but I'm going to pick.
That's a lot.
I know, I'm going to pick. We're going to start with this one over here, because this one got an interesting story that I heard a little bit about already, but let's tell the people.
Which one?
This one right here.
The one with the matches?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a painting I created using matches, like, you know, that you create fire with, like real life matches. And I just this is a time while we used to be on 72nd 8 or whatever when I grew up, and I ain't really had no, not to say I couldn't probably go fast some of it. I ain't really had that much bread. I ain't had time. I couldn't drive and shit because of my eyes, so I just had matches around. I used it to basically express like how I kind of felt through different faces and colors and things like that onto the canvas. And you can see in the corner the matches out there on the top left corner, the matches that I used for it. So this is one of my, I wouldn't say one of my first, but it's definitely at the beginning of my art journey, I would say. So yeah, just a lot of different feelings, and just like I say, doing both things, expressing whenever, how. Well,
It's cold.
oh, thank you.
And I really I feel like it really caught my attention, the colors. And then when you said you did it with matches, I just could not fathom, like, I really thought that it would be like burned in there. I didn't even think that you would use the matches as a brush. So that, I feel like that just shows how, you know, you are using the parts of your brain that everybody is not using, you know. You just thinking outside the box and doing things differently. And I feel like, you feel me, you already told us how you move very freely, very expressive, but I feel like that is just like, that is exemplifying, you feel me, moving freely. Like, that's like free will multiplied with a little superpowers, like, you know, like this not no regular art.
Like it's like it was a chef though, like, you know what I'm saying, if you're a chef, you may not have a seasoning or something, you may use something out of the ordinary, you may use cinnamon or something on chicken or some shit like that, you know. So I feel like it's just like everybody can do it, and whatever they doing, I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, so I'm gonna do what I want to with the shit. So yeah, I just like having fun with it.
Yeah, you definitely, man, you was definitely in the kitchen cooking with that, okay?
Oh, bro, look.
Chef, look, Chef Justin White Foreva, alright?
Look.
Look, he don't just cook in the
I wish I was a chef
lab.
for real. That's one of my favorite arts, so like cooking, culinary art and shit. I feel like that's really fire. I feel like that's, you know.
On the subject of culinary, what's your favorite type of dish?
I don't know, I'm picky as hell. It's like jerk salad and shit. I like jerk salad, jerk tacos. And just, yeah. I'm picky. I like steak and shit. If I go to a restaurant, get steak. Steak with mashed potatoes, bacon, cheese, sour cream, shit like that. I like that type of shit.
Okay. Alright, if y'all trying to win Justin White heart, y'all know how to get him, alright? Look, he just told y'all the favorite meal. Look.
Crazy. I'm ready for their ass. That's how they thinking too, right?
They gonna be tagging you, okay? Like, look, I heard you like
this my plate.
I heard you like, yes.
Send in requests with your application. Let's see, man.
Man.
Put that creativity to the test. Yeah, do something. That's how you get me. Be creative with some shit. Have some shit you like. That's what I like, man.
Okay. All right, we got one more painting we gonna get into, and we gotta go get this one off screen. So this one just, like I said, you feel me, using the outer parts of the other parts of your brain with this one. So this piece right here is so freaking intricate, and it contains so many different colors and elements. It kind of looks like you combining different dimensions or different, like, you feel me, like,
right. Yeah, it is like that. It's like dream, like being in a dream, but being in like the real world at the same time. It's like being blind and shit. I would have to have a big imagination just to get away from things, or just to, have a good thought on things. So it's kind of like, this is basically, so when I first started, I ain't really had people that ran me that like no art shit. Even when I was over there on 72nd and shit, like I ain't no motherfucker that had try to overly go outside or overdo them shit. I'll be in the crib doing art, but I'll still go show people that do other shit my art. People wouldn't really say shit. Motherfucker really just gonna look blankly, or they gonna, whatever. So I would just in my head, it's always, it be women that women have a certain energy. They gonna, show you love. They gonna show you, So in my head, it was either it's women somewhere in heaven cheering for me. I got women here cheering for me that I don't see yet, I ain't me yet, or that I don't know or whatever, but the energy will come to me. So my thought was, alright, like, they all here and they in like Featherland in a way. They in, just wherever they trying to go, and the mountains is like the goals in a way. So in the front though, you see me, and it's just me with a big ass gun and shit, and me like crying with a blunt and shit, just kind of expressing it. That's just me, like okay, how do I put it? Some people be hurt and they let out their hurt different ways. You know what I mean? People hurt people. You know what I mean? A lot of times, motherfuckers just need a hug. That's why they being over tough. Well, with me, I made shit cry for a day, and then I'm gonna overdo it. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So that's kind of me, just like being myself and expressing it. And people will look at it and be like, "Oh, his ass is his ass." Kept my ass, but they not even seeing me crying in the painting. They not even paying attention to that. They looking at the ass, so they judging me, thinking I care about the shit. I don't care about the shit. I think it look nice. This guy's art. You feel me? It's no big deal to me. Like, you don't think stuff like that bad until people teach you that it's bad, or oh, you born naked as hell. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So that's just me putting in the forefront what's gonna make them judge me, when the art judging you for trying to judge me for some shit. And I'm going through some shit, and you know what I'm saying? I like what, you know what I'm saying? I like the anatomy. I like beautiful things. And sometimes you got to get away from certain shit by having a big imagination, thinking about shit that's not always as serious as hell as everybody wanted to be. So that's basically a long way to express me, basically saying I just drew what I was feeling and what I wanted without filtering it out and trying to appeal to motherfuckers and trying to be too cool like everybody. Like everybody too fucking cool. Like everybody the same person. You feel me? Everybody, I'm scared to be embarrassed, scared to put themselves out there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give no fuck about nobody think about nothing. Like they got to do with me or about creativity. I'm gonna express how I feel. So that's what this is, and that's what kind of the cause you know after it rained, the rainbow come out. Like so it's like just beautiful. People use rainbow like, oh, it always gotta mean something gay, or gotta mean like, hey, rainbows are beautiful. Like color is beautiful. Yeah. Like why? Even if motherfucker is gay, whatever. Like that's cool. Be yourself. But it ain't gotta always be a label some shit. So I put, like I said, I put whatever I think is beautiful or what I like into my paintings. Cause everybody, I'm not just gonna be painting portrait or, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, but should be boring. Like, man, do some motherfucker go in there and be like, what the fuck? You know? Scare a motherfucker, make a motherfucker uncomfortable and shit. So yeah, that's what this is. And the name of it is Waiting, I think. Yeah, like they just waiting for me to make my move. They waiting for me to do whatever. They just cheer me on no matter what.
That's what's up, y'all. Look, we live at Foreverland. We getting into some real exclusives. These are hand-painted creations by Justin White Foreva himself. So y'all really getting an exclusive look into his mind, into, you feel me, his lab, and into, you feel me, how he showcases himself, his personal studio. So
Definitely.
This is the first location on our Kash Talks in My Hood with Justin White Foreva. We finna get to our next location, so make sure y'all tap in and follow Justin White Foreva. And are some of these paintings available for purchase?
Yeah, all my works, unless they not finished, are available for purchase. You either DM me or I may post them, flash post them or something like that. I got so much different work and they just different prices and they different that I just figure out which ones I want to like actually show and kind of put out there. But if you ever see something that you know want to inquire about, just let me know. We'll talk about it, we figure something out.
Alright, y'all heard Justin. Just look, hit the DMs. Y'all know where to find him, and he can let y'all know how to get some of the pieces that y'all see in front of y'all.
Yeah.
And look, we got a whole lot of hot shit in here. I'm honored. Look, I'm honored to be in this. You feel me? This studio, one of a kind. You feel me? A whole lot of different. Like this is Justin White Foreva. Like,
yeah.
And we gonna get into his mindset, his inspiration, and some of those other things at the next location. So make sure y'all tune in. Take 2.
Let's do it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Cupcake Kash, and we is live with your first episode of Kash Talks in My Hood with
Justin White Foreva, man. We in traffic right now.
Yeah, and right now we is cruising through the city of Chicago, headed to our next location. So if y'all looking forward to seeing, what neighborhoods play the role in Justin's, identity as an artist, stay tuned.